In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Premier League Player of the Month investment guide. We have the potential for some really good Player of the Month players this month, including Cristiano Ronaldo, Mohamed Salah, Sar, and just, we could have a crazy Player of the Month this month. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, as I was saying, we have a crazy shortlist for Player of the Month for this month. A lot of players who had really good games, really good, months overall. So Ronaldo, he is, I guess, the front runner. He had 3 goals in 3 games with 2 wins and a loss. We had Jamie Vardy, who had 3 goals. However, Leicester did not win a game this month. Sar also had 3 goals, and then Salah also had 3 goals. So I really think it comes down to these 3 right here, Sar, Salah, and Ronaldo. Now, it's kind of tough to judge who's going to get it because Ronaldo, for example, they do have a loss to, I think it was Villa. And Liverpool didn't lose, they just had to draw to Brentford. So as far as like Player of the Month goes, it's really going to be a toss-up. Now, personally, and in the past, what we've seen by experience, when there is a tie on the stats, it usually goes to the team that had the better month. And in this case, it would have been Salah with Liverpool because, of course, they only had the draw and not a loss. So I do think we might actually end up seeing a Mohamed Salah one. However, we do know the vote is only 10% fan vote and the rest is like a legit, Player of the Month award. So based on the voting and stuff, I do think it's going to come down to Salah. However, regardless of who it is, this investment guide is going to help you guys prepare for it regardless of who comes out. I don't think Sar wins it. It really just comes down to Ronaldo and Salah. So first things first, let's take a look at any player SBCs we've gotten so far this year. Because again, we really haven't gotten too much yet to kind of, know what to expect. We did get a ones to watch SBC, which only required an 80 or an 83 rated team. Now they have been a little more expensive this year. We saw the other day with the whatever the other player SBC was, Shaqiri. We also saw that he was rather expensive too. I feel like EA are gonna kind of go on this trend where they're gonna be doing these more expensive SBCs. And I'm not too sure how I would feel about it. Now, if it is Ronaldo, this is going to be an expensive SBC. It will be about 2 mil. However, the players you're investing in will work for both Salah and Ronaldo. Because with Salah, again, he's probably going to come in at like a 700, 800k price right at the start of the game. EA, like I said, are making these ones expensive. Now, regardless, I think, investing in Premier League, just cheap players, the cheap fodder is really good. Now, Salah, Ronaldo, whoever wins it, is going to be very high demand. If it is Cristiano, you are going to see a lot of people want to do this SBC. And I think this SBC could be the one that gives fodder maybe that boost up. Now, we are kind of in the midst of, some market madness as of this video being recorded. This is during the kind of crash from Friday. However, these prices I don't really think are going to move too much from, Saturday or from Friday to today, Saturday. So some cards like Ruben Diaz, I think this is a great investment, guys. 10k for this card, 12k for Lloris, even Trent's 14k, 15k, which I think is still very good. He is a right back too, which I think gives a little bonus, and he's actually decently usable in game too. Taking a look at some other fodder, I don't really like the goalkeepers, so I really think Ruben Diaz is a really great choice. And from the 86s, I really like Laporte, I really like Rodri, I love Thiago as well. I think that these 3 are just way too cheap, and I just think, we are going to see those cards go up. But regardless of who comes out for Play of the Month, we're going to end up seeing, an 85, 86, 87 rated players needed to complete those SBCs. And even looking away from the Premier League, I mean, you don't have to go into a Premier League, kind of move. You can still pick up some of these other players too. I would stay away from Szczesny, but Muller's not a bad one. Verratti's not a bad one. Modric isn't a bad one either. But you guys know I like to stick kind of towards defenders. That's why I really recommended Ruben Diaz. But like Sergio Ramos, for example, or Cruz, I think those are 2 really good ones as well. Again, stay away from the goalkeepers, stay away from the strikers. But those other position ones I think are really good. Now what about meta market? Because with a Ronaldo or a Salah, there will actually probably be links that go up. I do think we're gonna see regardless of who wins, we are going to see a very in-demand kind of, there's going to be a lot of demand to put those guys in their teams. So a few cards that I do like, and we always can go through the popular ones, is anybody that'll link. I love Pogba and I love Rashford as link investments. I think both these guys are very great in this game right now, and I just think, you know, with someone like, you know, Ronaldo coming out, people are gonna try and link those Man United. I like Pogba the most because he's got the French links as well. You can also go Bruno Fernandes because of that perfect link that they would provide. It'd be a very good one to kind of, you know, get into. When it comes to these ones though, when it comes to link investing, always take the more expensive players. Anybody who does a Ronaldo SBC is not gonna link Anthony Martial to him. That's just the straight up truth. So don't bother wasting your investments on small cards like this, because it's just not going to happen. But someone will link, you know, Pogba to Ronaldo, Bruno to Ronaldo. When it comes to someone like Salah, I like really any of the Premier League cards, but, you know, Trent, for example, he's a decent one. I know he's cheaper, but, you know, he's someone that, you know, might end up getting a link. Looking at Mo, any other cards, you know, that are Premier League and meta, they would do good, especially that center mid, you know, getting the link from the right mid to the center mid or the right wing to the striker. Those kind of links will do well when it comes to Salah as well. So just look into that. As far as icons go, maybe with Ronaldo, I feel like Ronaldo has so many links now this year because of, you know, him being in the Prem. Maybe if you wanted to, a Portuguese icon wouldn't be a bad shout. Now I would say like Eusebio or something like that. But with a card like Eusebio, he is expensive early on, and not many people can afford him. But someone like maybe Luis Figo, he could be a card that maybe would go up a little bit in price because, you know, you have a striker Ronaldo and you can link him to a right wing Luis Figo. So I don't really mind it as a, you know, if you find a good deal for a Figo or something at right wing, I don't think it's a bad shout. I think you can make some coins off of that as well. Now guys, when is the best time to buy? So, you know, Friday we saw the market take a big hit with supply. And that was just due to everyone getting the game, more packs being open than people expected, or whatever the case was. We saw the market take a bit of a dip, especially the meta market during that time. Now we do have a few reward periods. We haven't had our Antonio SBC out as of me recording this video, and I don't even know if we are going to get it. But usually the way it goes is about a week after, so I expect to see this SBC this Friday. Maybe they drop Antonio and Ronaldo and Salah together. Whatever the case is, usually it's about a week after announcement and vote. So we will see the SBC this Friday. So I like potentially Sunday as an investment period to buy in. I don't really expect to see the market go down really much this week. I don't think we're going to have a lot of supply coming in. Sunday we'll have, you know, we'll have squad battle rewards, and maybe during rival rewards you could pick them up later this week. But I just think a lot of people are going to hop in on these investments because, again, fodder is extremely low and you have a gigantic SBC coming out. So I do like maybe doing squad battle rewards, you know, buying during that time, which I think squad battle rewards come out in the morning on Sunday now, or the afternoon. So be aware of that, but I like that as the buy time. But yeah guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and until next time, peace.